Even at 274 pounds, I'm an amazing physical specimen.
It's time.
It's time to lose the weight.
To lose
It's time to lose the weight.
the weight.
It's time to lose the weight.
Dad.
Remember when you held my hand? Say, remember when you were my man?
Yeah, this is my dad. He's working out, and he's got on his video glasses on that he borrowed from work, and he's watching a movie because he always likes to watch movies while he's exercising. So that's what's happening.
Alright, it's time for the updated video. We're going to do the weigh-in and measuring of, see if I've lost any inches around my waistline here. Close up right here. Fattest part of me, fully relaxed. What do we got?
50 and a half.
50 and a half. That means I've lost 1.5 inches on my waistline already. I mean, now we're doing the waistline, you know, my belt line. You can go down here now, Allison. Let's see, what do we got?
46.
46. So I lost 1 inch there. Last time we measured my head backwards. That's why we got a measurement of 39. I don't really have a 39-inch head. I have this size head. What's it say?
23.
23-inch head. That's still pretty big. I'm still my dad's big-headed boy. Alright, time to weigh myself. Wait, I can't weigh myself holding the camera too, can I? No, because that'll add poundage. Because this camera's so heavy.
268.
268.
Yep.
Alright, 268. That means I've lost 6 pounds in a little over a week. Alright, so this is the first update to my weight loss video. I'd like to tell you about my progress so far. I told you that I was going to kick the Mountain Dew habit, and I have successfully done that. The Thursday night a week ago, so it's been like 9 days now since I've had a Mountain Dew. The 2 days after I quit, I fell asleep and didn't wake up for about a day. The caffeine and sugar withdrawal was pretty significant. The days following the waking up from the dead, I had a headache like you wouldn't believe, which perfectly coincided with our trip to King's Dominion. So hitting the shock wave on the head was pretty rough indeed. But the headache's been getting better day after day. In fact, the headache is now finally gone. It took a full 7 days before the headache was out of my head. And I haven't had a sip of Mountain Dew or any other type of soda since. All I have been drinking throughout the day is water. I take a bottle like this. I fill it up in the morning. I fill it up at work 3, 4, 5 times a day. So I drink water pretty much all day long. And our camera person's very concerned that I tell you I'm not drinking Dasani. So now we can't use this to send to the Dasani people and say, hey, it's an advertisement for Dasani water, because it's not. It's an advertisement for Dasani water bottles. I use the water bottle. I like the small top on the top. It has a familiar feel to it, kind of like a Mountain Dew bottle. Maybe that's something to do with it, but I fill it up with water from the water fountain at work and from our Brita filter at home. Hey, maybe this could be a commercial for Brita filters. I use Brita filters all the time. And that's pretty much all I drink throughout the day. In the morning, rather than grabbing a can of Mountain Dew, I grab a fruit smoothie, lovingly prepared by Angela, and she's going to explain how she prepares it here in just a moment.
Hello, this is one of the ways I make Adam's smoothies. I try to use the best ingredients that I possibly can get. I did get organic grapes. Oh, the strawberries are organic. And now you can see what I'm going to do.
Okay.
1 banana. dark cherries, organic strawberries, peaches, there, soy milk, preferably very vanilla, and then blend it. You don't have to use blend tech. Ta-da! Smoothie.
And this thing is just wonderful. It takes the place of that sugar in the morning. It gets me awake in the morning and, you know, gives me a little bit of energy. And I don't fall asleep at work. That's been kind of cool. I haven't fell asleep at work at all this week. And things have been great. Also on the eating front, things have changed. I don't eat anywhere near as much meat as I was eating before. When I go to salsa day, on Wednesdays at work we have salsa day, you know, where there's 3 or 4 types of salsa and chips, and they usually have some sort of cheese dip or spinach artichoke creamy fattening dip to go along with it. Well, I did have some chips and salsa, but I had no problem ignoring the cheese dip and the other stuff, so the really fattening stuff is easy to give up. For lunches, instead of putting cheese and meat on my sandwiches, I've asked Angela just to make me a veggie sandwich, just as good as they used to be when she made them for me before. And I haven't been adding any fries or chips or any extras to the lunches. It's been great. When we were at King's Dominion, did I stop and get, you know, shrimp and fries and all that stuff? Well, I did have a couple of Allison's Boardwalk fries, and they were tasty, but I didn't have a bunch of food like that. When we stopped and ate, I've eaten salads rather than big, huge meals. We went to Chipotle, and instead of getting the steak barbacoa fajita burrito, I got the vegetarian fajita burrito. Still got the guacamole and the sour cream and the cheese, but not the fried steak stuff. Anyway, long story short, been eating a lot less. No Mountain Dew, which means pretty much almost no sugar. I've had a couple little tiny things here and there, but man, it's been really easy too. And I've dropped 6 pounds in 9 days, and an inch and a half off of the fattest part of me, and an inch off of my waistline. So that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to more, and you'll see another video in another week or so.
My phone's ringing. Quick, go get it. There it is.